Leak: Sussex's big fight after Spare's release. Meghan furious over Harry's humiliating memoir. New Idea reports that Meghan is furious over Prince Harry's humiliating memoir. Since the release of Spare on January the 10th, Harry has been widely mocked for oversharing about his frostbitten penis, boozy nights out, drug taking, and whining that Prince William got a better bedroom than him at Balmoral Castle. Harry's complaints about his privileged position in life have sparked a fierce backlash, despite the book becoming an international bestseller. Not only has there been a deluge of social media memes aimed at the couple, but they've taken a massive tumble in the most recent YouGov popularity polls. While Harry has brushed off the criticism and continues to give eye-opening interviews to promote his tome, Meghan, a former actress more experienced in the Hollywood public relations machine, is said to be cringing. Meghan thought that Spare would be their crowning glory and finally the public would understand why they fled England to start over. While she's normally never far from her husband's side, she's remained conspicuously absent from his promotional tour. There's a reason we haven't seen her since the book came out, explains a source. She's humiliated. She expected Harry's book to get everyone on side after all of their struggles, but instead, her husband and therefore her have become the laughingstock. Meghan is reportedly incensed that Harry spilled extremely private information about her, dishing on everything from a steamy date night they shared at London's Soho house to describing how he found her sobbing several times while living in the UK. She's worried that it makes her sound crazy, says the source. She can't believe Harry went that far. She's worried it makes her sound crazy, says the source. She can't believe Harry went that far. They've been fighting about it. Indeed, on the same day Harry's book was leaked by a Spanish bookstore, he was spotted walking morosely in the rain in Santa Barbara with the couple's black Labrador Pooler by his side. He's been doing that a lot lately, leaving the house alone to get some air, reveals the source. It's like he's trying to keep out of her hair, or she's instructed him to get out of her sight. You can't blame her for feeling upset. They've been reduced to the butt of the jokes. Meghan has almost certainly got to be the source for this one. Apparently, she approved or wrote everything about herself in that book, and now she's thrown Harry under the bus. Interesting tidbit about Harry walking alone with the dog. Sounds like Meghan is okay for us to hear there is beginning to be trouble in paradise. It also corresponds with the idea that she's so socially inept, she thought the book would be their crowning glory. The string of allegations against the royal family led to mounting speculation that Harry's wife Meghan was behind them, but insiders have suggested that she was actually wary of the project. Sources told The Telegraph that Meghan was far from the driving force. The media-savvy Meghan was slightly more circumspect about the idea, they say, and may have raised gentle concerns about whether it was a good thing to do. The insiders added that despite her own experiences of speaking publicly about her private life, she was wary compared to her husband when it came to pursuing a book deal. But despite the initial hesitancy, Meghan is understood to have thrown her weight behind her husband's decision to go ahead with the memoir. Is this the way that she would have approached things? Possibly not, one source told the newspaper, but she'll always back him and would never have got involved in promoting such a personal project. This was about his own life, his own journey, and his own perspective.